Racing across all 10 realms, Mjolnir carries a message from the new Allfather of Asgard. There must be peace after the War of the Realms, and he will personally punish anyone who breaks this decree. In Manhattan, the Avengers are fighting a giant monster when Mjolnir suddenly flies in and smashes the creature's head clean off. The hammer lands in the ground right next to Captain America. Iron Man touches down, lifts his helmet with a smirk, and jokingly asks if anyone has a Sharpie. Back on the Bifrost, Thor holds out his hand to call Mjolnir back while Hugin and Munin sit on his shoulders. Thor smugly asks Sif if she saw his impressive throw. Sif answers that she sees everything. When Thor asks if she can point him toward any trouble he should deal with, she gently reminds him that he has kingly duties now and shouldn't be looking for fights. Thor catches Mjolnir and notices a message from Iron Man teasing him, telling him to enjoy retirement. Thor reluctantly agrees, but Sif asks why he seems so down. She points out that becoming king is something he has wanted since childhood. Thor sadly replies that now that he finally has the throne, he misses the life he used to have. Wanting a bit of revenge, Thor sends Mjolnir flying to Brockton, Oklahoma as part of a magical test. By chance, an elderly mechanic discovers the hammer in a field outside town. Shocked, he notices an engraving on the side and immediately calls someone to look into it. That someone turns out to be Iron Man. Tony arrives curious about how Mjolnir ended up here without Thor, but he's even more confused about how this random old man managed to contact him, since Tony's number is extremely secret. When Tony gets close enough to read the engraving, he realizes the truth. Thor carved Tony Stark's personal phone number onto the hammer, along with instructions telling anyone who finds it to call him. Iron Man is furious while Thor is completely amused, proud of himself for getting revenge on Tony for earlier writing on his hammer.